Welcome friends. We will discussing three moment equation and we have seen in our last lecture how to draw SFD and BMD. Now my friends, can we have some shortcut to draw SFD and BMD? Can we have the formula? I have already provided you with the formula sheet for drawing simply supported bending moment diagram. And now look at a few salient features of that. Let us say this is any beam of length L, any simply supported beam of length L, and let us say there is any load W which is at a distance A from left hand support and which is at a distance B from right hand support, then the simply supported bending moment diagram is like this. The value of the peak is WAB upon L. Even if you remember the value, it is more than sufficient. You don't need to derive it. You don't need to find out reactions and other steps. If we remember this is at a distance A and this is at a distance B. So this is simply supported bending moment diagram. This is simply supported bending moment diagram. Right? When the load is at a distance A from left hand side and B from right hand side, load is of value W, then the peak of the bending moment diagram is of the value WAB upon L. If you remember this formula, you can draw the simply supported bending moment diagram directly without having to calculate reactions and other things. So your lengthy process is saved. You are not expected in SA1, you are not expected to find out reactions and then write the equation and then plot the bending moment diagram. In SA1, you are expected to plot a bending moment diagram because our main motto is to analyze the structure using three moment equation, and our main motto is not to plot the bending moment diagram, simply supported bending moment diagram for the structure. So simply supported bending moment diagram is just a tool in our main motto, and that is why this is the case. Now we will take up another case. Another case is of a simply supported bending moment, a simply supported beam. This is simply supported beam with uniformly distributed load W per meter for a length L. With uniformly distributed load W per meter for length L. In that case, our bending moment diagram looks like this. This is WL square by 8. There is no need to prove. We can prove it, but there is no need to prove. This is of the distance L, throughout the distance L. If W per meter is uniformly distributed load over a simply supported beam of span L, then the bending moment diagram is a parabola having the peak value. The peak value is at center. Peak value will occur at center from both supports. So L by 2 from this and L by 2 from this, and the value of the bending moment diagram will be, the value of the maximum bending moment is WL square by 8. Now my friends, this is the general case. Now if the load is at center, what will happen if the load is at center? Look at the case. What will happen if the load is at center W, okay, and this is simply supported beam of span L, and load is acting at the center. L by 2 and L by 2. So the bending moment diagram will also be symmetrical bending moment diagram. It will be L by 2 and L by 2. Okay, and the value of this will be WL by 4. WL by 4. The value of the bending moment which is acting at a center will be WL by 4. So these are a few of the tips that you should remember. These are the cases you will encounter mainly. This is positive bending moment. So even if you don't remember how to plot SFD and BMD, okay, how to get the SFD and BMD for simply supported beam, no problem. This is how we can calculate. If you remember these three cases, it is more than sufficient to plot the bending moment diagram directly.